Hello, everybody. We're joined today by Abby Love to talk a little bit about D3 Week 2024. Abby, how are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. First of all, for those who may not know you yet, a three-sport athlete at Fontbonne University. How do you handle juggling three sports?
I think it's a lot of time management, which is a huge thing with us, but also I have coaches that are absolutely fantastic with helping me figure things out. So the soccer coach is constantly working with me, making sure the wrestling season isn't getting too overwhelming. And then I hit track season, and the wrestling and the soccer coaches are also making sure that track is going great and everything is working properly. So they really make it an easy thing for me to do. They're so supportive that it's not even a problem anymore.
So, did you play all three sports in high school as well?
I played soccer all throughout high school. I picked up track for the first time this year. I had never ran it before. And then I wrestled for a year in high school as well, but my team was only around for a year. So I swam instead. I was a three-sport athlete all throughout high school, just not these three sports.
So you like to stay busy, is what you're saying.
Oh, yeah, all the time, constantly doing something.
So what was it? Why did you want to continue playing athletics in college? What do you get out of playing athletics?
I think I love the community that comes with athletics. I didn't want my college experience to be me sitting in a dorm room, going to class, and then going back to sitting in my dorm room. I wanted to have the opportunity to meet people that come from different walks of life, and athletics really helps that. By coming onto the soccer team, I got to meet people that I would have never met before, whether it be on Fontbonne's team or maybe from a Eureka or a Blackburn or a Lion, people that are super far away from me. And I love that I'm constantly getting to meet new people, and that I just wouldn't have had that if I didn't do athletics in college. So it really helped me. And I like to stay busy. So the athletics kind of helps that. So I'm not just sitting around doing homework all day long.
You know, with being able to play three sports, that's really something that you get from being at D3. At a larger institution or a different level, you might not get that opportunity. Was that something that you had in your mind when you were exploring where to attend college? That
Yeah,
D3 mindset?
oh yeah, I loved the D3 atmosphere. It's especially in SLIAC. We're all really small schools and really tight knit schools, which I really liked. And then I liked the opportunity to be able to not have my whole college surrounded by just my sport. If I wanted to join another sport, I could have. I came here just for soccer, and obviously I did join two other sports. So I liked that that was an opportunity, and I can do all the activities and different organizations and roles that I have on campus as well. And I liked that Division III really encourages you to not just be an athlete. They really encourage you to be the student and the president of an organization and things like that.
Right. It's really about developing your whole character, not just through sports or academics, but like you said, with organizations and clubs. What are some of the other activities that you do on campus?
I'm really involved in an organization called Griffinthon, which is our dance marathon. We raise money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals here in St. Louis. I am also a wing leader, which is our orientation leaders. So I welcome new freshmen into campus. I am an intern in our Office of Orientation and Student Engagement. So I constantly want transfers and new students to feel really welcome. And I'm also an intern in the Dean of Students office. So, again, pretty much the same thing, always making people feel welcome, figuring out what Janelle Julian, our Dean of Students, needs help with, and things like that.
Wow, your management skills must be impressive. Just a couple more questions for you. What is your academic major?
I'm an exercise science major.
Okay, and why did you choose that? What would you like to do after graduation?
I think after graduation, I'm still on the fence between becoming an occupational therapist or a physical therapist. I like the idea of having to work with people who are really active and constantly doing things. If I go the physical therapy route, I can continue working with athletes, even though I won't be an athlete myself anymore, which I really like that as well. And occupational therapy is one that I can constantly give back to people. And I like giving back to the community and everyone that I know. So those two roles seemed really great for me, and I like school. So if I get to stay in school for 7 or 8 years, that sounds like a blast.
Yeah, good thing you like school then. Final question for you. Tell everybody a little bit about Fontbonne University.
Fontbonne is like I said before, we're a really small campus. We're super tight knit. When you walk around campus, everyone knows your face. I see people that I know all the time, maybe my orientation leader from freshman year, or maybe one of my freshmen that I had when I was an orientation leader. Everyone knows you, including the staff, the faculty, all of the students. We're super tight knit. Everyone has something nice to say to everyone. We are really strong when it comes to like community and that family feel. We want people to get involved and people to do sports. We want to encourage people to come out to games. You'll constantly see people at games or events and things like that, constantly just supporting everyone. We're basically like one tiny little family just in the heart of St. Louis. And it's honestly a great place to be that I love so much.
Abby, I want to thank you again for chatting with us and helping celebrate D3 week.
Of course. Thank you for having me.